In this video, we're going to be looking over this Canon EOS 33, also known as the Elan 7. And this is a 35mm film SLR. It looks very much like the digital SLRs. And if you have a digital SLR, Canon EOS model, this will be quite intuitive for you because it is quite similar. But it is a film camera, and this one is going up for sale, and so I'm going to be checking it out here on video. And the main purpose of this video is to demonstrate the function of this particular camera. But maybe you have one of these and you wonder about how it works and wanted to see something. I'm going to go through a bunch of the testing that I would do if I'm looking at this out there, and hopefully it gives you the feeling that it's almost like you're holding it in your own hands, checking it over. So I have a set of batteries. It's got it uses two of these type 1, 2, 3 batteries, and I have a scrap roll of film, and we're going to load this all up and try it. So now to put in the batteries, the battery door is on the bottom here, and we just open this door right there, and we can see that the top one here indicates that the positive face is up, and the bottom one, the negative face is up. So we'll do that, close that door, and there we have it. And I can see it's already turned on here. If it's in the off position on this dial over here, then there's nothing on the screen. And to turn it from the off position, you have to press this little metal button right here, and then you can turn this. And so I'm going to just try some things here. I don't have a lens on it. I did put a lens on, and I verified that it focused, and that if you put it here on AV or aperture value, then you can change the aperture here. And if you put the time here, then you're for TV, shutter priority or time value, then you're changing the shutter speed with this dial. And if you have it in manual, then you can change both, and one of them, the aperture, is actually done down here, and the shutter speed up here on the top. But that's only if you have a lens on. So I'm going to leave it on time value because I want to be able to check out the shutter. But what we should do next is load some film, and I've got a scrap roll here. I'm going to open up the back. There's a latch right here on the edge, and that opens. Looking inside, it's in pretty nice condition. It doesn't require any foam light seals because of the design, the way it's made to fit around things here, so that's a nice feature. So let's load our roll of film here on this side and pull the tail over into this area a little bit, and then we can close the door. And there we heard it wind, and it's at picture number 1. So I'm going to open this, I'm going to take this lens cap, or the body cap, off so we can look inside. And now let's try actuating the shutter. It's set at 180th of a second. Okay. Let's try lengthening that time. Let's make that down to a full second. There. Okay. Now. Okay, that sounded good. Looked good. I saw the film back there. And it's now wound to picture number 3. Let's set that up to a faster shutter speed, maybe a 60th. And let's try the flash. Now the flash on this one, you just lift up on it like that. And now let's point this over here and try it. I saw the flash go off. Then let's see, let's try the self timer. Now over here we can just flip this over to this little timer picture, and we can point this at us here and press the shutter button to start it, and it's going to finish its cycle. Okay. This camera will also do multiple shots at a time, so let's try that right here. We don't have a lot of shots in this. I'm only going to do it about 3 times, but let's just see how that works. Okay, so you can see you can do that. Or you can set it to a single shot, and then even if you hold the button down, it only does 1. So there's not a whole lot more to show on here other than, you know, that it's got these controls here. If you've got a Canon DSLR that has the rear thumb wheel, this feels very similar. And these buttons here are very similar. And the mode dial and the display, you'll get used to this quite easily. It's got this very large viewfinder here. You can take this cup off and you can adjust this wheel right here. You can get the focus just right for your eye in there. So what I'm going to do is finish off the pictures on this roll. This is just scrap film, and then we'll watch it rewind. And this is about the quietest rewinding camera I've ever heard. So let's get to where we can hear that. And there it goes, rewinding back. Just smooth as silk. Amazing how quiet that is. There it broke free, flashing here, so the film is rewound, and it is all done. So we can open the back and take the film out and be ready to shoot the next roll. So what I'm going to do now is turn the camera off. I'm going to put this body cap back on, and I'm going to uninstall these batteries since those are not included. But this is a fairly nice example of the EOS 33 with the Canon EOS strap